Hello and welcome everybody yet again to another player review. This time around we're going to be talking about the one and only Wesley Sneijder, the second informed 86 rated cam from Galatasaray. So first off, you'll be seeing that I'm using him in two different teams, one of which is a BPL team and one of which is a Calcio A team. Um, I didn't want to build a team around him just because it's very hard to build the Turkish league team around him that'll do him justice, so I subbed him on as a cam in the two teams that you'll be seeing. And stats don't always tell the entire story. That's the exact same for this Schneider. I think his stats had 7 games played, 5 goals scored, I believe, and 7 assists, if I remember correctly. But those assists, he had many defense-breaking passes that led to assists. I just couldn't fit all the footage into this video without it being too long, and then I'd bore you guys to death. But let's get it right off. First off, his 5-star weak foot, one of the best traits on him. It makes you completely unpredictable on the ball. You can pass either direction you want. It's always going to land on the foot, no matter what foot you use. It's great for passing. Next up, his long shots. Now, although I've never scored with him, I've taken many long shots with him. I've never scored a single one in 7 games, but they are always accurate, top bin, every single time. I just happen to not be able to score. I don't know what it is. Keepers were playing incredible those 7 games. And his finishing, he's not supposed to be a striker, so you can't really judge his finishing, but when he was in that place at the right time, his finishing won't hurt you. It's amazing, and you'll see a few clips of him just slotting it right past the keeper. Next up is his dribbling. He's got 89 in-game dribbling stat, which is actually quite great in a combination with his agility. The ball hugs his feet, with the agility, 91 balance, 89 agility. He's very agile, the ball hugs his feet, and he's quick to turn. That's a very deadly combination, as I said. With that passing, you can turn in and out of defenders and just through ball, and the striker is gone. And by far the best trait he has is his passing. He's got 92 short passing and 88 long passing. With 94 curve, you are able to make the most insane passing you can make on this game. I am positive that N1 triangles above defenders pretty much always landed on your striker's feet, just because of that long passing with the curve. It just curls right around defenders and they're just left useless. And now on to his cons. Now the first one doesn't really matter. He's got 74 acceleration, which is why his pace kind of lacks, but as a cam you don't need that high pace, so to speak. But when he was on a breakaway, it just kind of annoyed me just because I had to slow down the play, because either a defender was right on my back and I just had to pass it to someone else. Next up, his positioning. He's got only 80 attacking positioning, and especially matched with the medium-low work rates, it was extremely hard at times to find him, especially with medium-low. He was kind of in no man's land, so to speak. But once you did find him, he was really, really good on the ball. But it's just a matter of finding him. And then finally, that 67th strength. 67th strength is very, very weak. And I believe he's at 5'6" or 5'7" in terms of height. And that just doesn't help him at all. If you plan to use this guy, do not get into shoulder battles with him, because he will get shrugged off the ball immediately. It's just really, really ridiculous how weak he is in game. So just use him as a quick passer and then you won't have to deal with that. So overall, he's amazing for his price. I got him for I believe 21k. Now he's back up to 28k by the time I put this video up. I don't know if he's gonna go up or down, but for 20k you really can't go wrong with him. He's an amazing passer, but it's just kind of hard to build a team around him. But if you really want to use him and don't want to use the Turkish league team, as I said, just sub him on, and he's by far one of the better cams I've used this year, and most definitely the best passer I've used this entire year. Also, one more thing I just want to say about his passing. His long passes, I don't know if you guys have this in the game as well, where the striker almost always on a through ball catches up to the ball, but the keeper always picks it up. To me, that never happened with Wesley Sneijder. His passing was always perfectly weighted to land on the striker's foot, and I love this guy, guys. If you want to pick him up, try him out, go for it. Well, guys, that's a wrap for today's episode on the second informed Wesley Sneijder review. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please hit that thumbs up button, and don't forget to subscribe for more content. Till next time, peace.